Hey guys, last day before LEAP, except for you're taking science tomorrow, so really 2 days until social studies. Today, what our job is to get ourselves as ready as possible, not just for the multiple choice part of the test, which we've been practicing, but also for the constructive response parts. And there are two of those. So let's check this out, see what this looks like. So you've seen this before, the structure of the test. The first session is going to be 30 multiple choice questions. Then you're going to take a break and move on to session 2, which is going to be another 30 multiple choice questions. Then take a break, and then you have session 3, which is short answer using documents. So there's going to be documents, and you have to write your response below them. And then session 4 is 4 multiple choice questions about a bunch of new documents, and then an essay using all the documents. So the first part after the multiple choice is going to be that short answer. And when you're writing those short answer questions, just remember, and please, please, please put as much effort into it as you can. Make sure you're using that RAGE format. Restate the question, answer the question, give evidence, explain your evidence, so on, so on, so on. For example, and this is just a really short example, if I had this question, in the mid 1800s, goods were delivered by barge and train. Identify and describe an economic advantage of each type of transportation method. So for barge, here's a barge up here on the river. I can see that from the picture. I could say one economic advantage of using a barge is that it is a cheap way to transport goods on rivers. So I started by restating the question, and then I answered the question. It's a cheap way to transport goods on rivers. But now what I need to do is to describe that economic advantage of each type of transport message or method. So this is my answer. I need to add something else. Which of these would be the best addition to the end of my answer? The next section is going to be an essay, and there are going to be first 4 multiple choice questions, kind of gauging your understanding of the documents, and then you're asked to write an essay. It should be about 5 paragraphs, maybe more, but use all the skills that you've used in ELA. So your introduction paragraph should restate and answer the question. At the end of the day today, one of your exit ticket questions is to write the introduction paragraph to one of these essay prompts. So think about that. Make sure you restate and answer the question. Then include all your documents, just like in ELA. Include all of them in the introduction and include all of them in your body paragraphs. Your body paragraphs should use all of the documents to answer the question. Every paragraph you're writing should answer the question. By the end of your essay, the reader should know exactly what your answer to the question was. So let's look at a sample essay. There you go, right there. And let's start by checking out the prompt. So the prompt is, Native American Indians lived in every section of America, from the tropical climate of the southeast to the dry, arid climate of the southwest to the frigid lands of the northern Great Plains. Discuss how American Indian environments helped to shape their culture and ways of life. So what is my job here? What am I going to write this essay on? When I write that introduction paragraph, I need to say this essay will what? So this essay will discuss how American Indian environments help to shape their culture and ways of life. So now when I write my essay, I'm going to use each of the documents to discuss how their environments helped shape their culture and ways of life. For example, how does document 1 show Native American environment shaping their culture or ways of life? So that's going to be a paragraph in my essay. Introduction, how does document 1 do it? Body paragraph 2, how does document 2 show those Native American environments shaping their culture? So on and so forth. Each document, every document, all documents need to be used to get full points. So check out these sample paragraphs and see how well you think they answer the prompt. So now what your job is to try one for yourself. You're going to have to open two tabs here. The first one is going to be bit.ly/DTA8SSSA2. That's the prompt that you're going to be using with the documents. Then go to bit.ly/DTA8SSSAET for exit ticket to take your exit ticket based on those documents. Make sure you read the documents carefully. It is a lot of text, but it's all information that you already have and already know. So read them carefully, answer the questions correctly, and make sure you are trying your best and using all of the documents. Go for it. Then when you are finished, you can take some time and check your answers for all of the questions from last week. If you go to bit.ly/DTA8SS answers, I posted all of the PowerPoints from last week, and you can check where with the correct answers marked on them, and you can check which one's which. Go for it.